Hello. Welcome to our presentation about the ESL Fayette County, Kentucky process of placing students. The first part of the process is the home language survey. Kelly, can you tell us more about it?
When enrolling their child in school, all parents of native English speakers as well as immigrants complete the home language survey. I even had to fill out a home language survey for my daughter. The home language survey is part of the registration packet the parents fill out when enrolling their child in any school. It is available in several languages. If the parent answers any language other than English, then the child is tested for ESL services.
The 4 questions that are required to be answered by the Kentucky Department of Education are: what is the language most frequently spoken at home? Which language did your child learn when he or she first began to talk? What language does your child most frequently speak at home? What language do you most frequently speak to your child? The next part of the process is the WIDA placement test, also known as WAPT.
The WAPT is given to all incoming kindergartners and any other incoming student who is not from a WIDA state. The WAPT scores helps determine the level of ESL services that the child will receive.
There are 3 levels: active, transition, and RFEP, which stands for Reach Full English Proficiency, but is commonly known and referred to as exited. Isn't there another test that teachers might want to know about?
Yes, every January, all active and transition ESL students are giving the WIDA access test. This test shows their gains in English proficiency over the past year. The score is one factor in determining the placement of the student for the following school year. A committee made up of the ESL teacher, the mainstream teacher, the principal, and a district content specialist will work together to determine the assessment accommodations and instructional modifications for each child. The assessment accommodations are important because they are the accommodations allowed on the state test in the spring. Instructional modifications are simply suggestions on how to differentiate instruction for English language learners.
Teachers don't need to feel overwhelmed about helping their ESLs. They always can look to the ESL teacher for suggestions and resources. Thank you for joining us today.
Adios!
再见。